This may be a better day. First stop of the day, we have a double here. One's trying to hide inside the tube, but rode with Trapper Jay yesterday. I'll tell you what, that was a lot of fun. Just having another trapper with me is pretty awesome. Definitely thankful for the stuff he's helped me with filming and everything else. Definitely a pretty good guy, but today it's all me filming. So yesterday he got probably 90% of the footage that you'll see from my opening day, but today it's all me. So first stop, double on coon. It might be a long day. Oh, we got us another dink this morning. Tell you what though, we've only checked 5 traps now and had 3 coon and a possum, so this is the only empty one of the day so far. So good start. Just need our size to pick up a little bit, have some more keepers. Hey, we got 2 big boys up here today. Just we actually got standing corn here coming across from a tree line and mature timber below it. So awesome location. It's gonna be a good day, fellas. 2 days in a row now, this mature timber going over here to a cornfield. Awesome spot. And this trail, it was hard to see, guys. It didn't look like much, but right back here where it all started. Oh, we're gonna be hustling today, guys. I'm already down to a t-shirt, and it's it's not even, I don't know what time it is, probably 8:30 in the morning. I'm well over an hour behind schedule of yesterday already. 2 reasons. One, I was sore as hell this morning. I was hurting, but now I'm caught a few coon. I'm back in the swing of things. My hands feel better already. But 2, weekdays, it's always my job, since I'm off trap and I get my daughter up and help get her ready for school and stuff. Gives my wife another 20 minutes to sleep in the morning. So starting a little later, but that's all right. We're gonna hammer through it and maybe even get a few more sets made today. So get him taken care of, head down the road. Can't complain about this location. If you notice repetition here, we got a coon. Look what's above it, a cedar tree. What's behind that? A fence line coming to a cedar tree with a mature timber on the other side of the road. That's what it is, guys. It's repetition of the same stuff over and over. There's no secret to this. Get the coon population in your area and quite frankly bust your rear end. That's it. If you want to produce numbers, just the same types of locations over and over and over again. So get him taken care of, get down the road. Now this is a score, guys. Double on skunks. Absolutely, that's awesome. Most people don't like skunks, but I love them. This is where the money's going to be at this year for sure. All right, guys, here's my 220 muskrat stretcher design. My whole setup completely in action here. See the trail, my rat stretcher's right here, nothing in sight. The trail's wide open. See, the trail's wide open. Right over here we got a coon. That trail is going to stay flowing. It should still continue to catch. There's no death on it, there's no smell of anything. All the way to this dog proof down here we caught on yesterday. So absolutely awesome when this all comes together. Well, guys, it's bound to happen. This is the spot where I caught the first possum in a 220 yesterday. Here's my stretcher. 220's gone. Dog proof down here that I caught a coon in, it's gone. Somebody took me, so it's part of it. Just get down the road. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the stop on the other side. Somebody threw a bunch of geese carcasses down there on the other side, which is something you got to watch too, because I'll just get up here and show you. If you can see, they threw a bunch of geese carcasses down here in the ditch. I got a 220 right here, actually still with a possum in it, but by law this set is now illegal. Those geese weren't down here yesterday, I was pulled it, but you know, I got to pull that trap. There's no way I can leave it here with them there. Clearly someone's up to no good. We'll see if how the rest of this road looks anyway. Well, judging by this coon that we got here in this trap, must have been a one and done location, which I'm happy with. You know, if they get on a big part of your line and take a bunch of stuff, it really gets frustrating, but either way, you gotta move past it. Only lost that one location so far this year, so honestly that's pretty good. But get him taken care of, and might hide this trap a little bit when I rebait it, but get it taken care of, get moved down the road. Here's a prime example. Got a 220 set here. They walked right around it. You know, that's part of it. You gotta really, yeah, they even forced the stabilizer down into the ground farther. Some of these things you gotta really dress up nice, because otherwise they will go around you. We'll see how that looks. This here's another one of those hot spots I talk about. I catch a lot of coon here every year. Well, we got one on this side, maybe two. It'd be in the culvert if it was. Oh, just on that side today. That's disappointing. Looks like we had one get tangled up some stuff and maybe pull out down there, but a little slower here than I like. Someone threw a bunch of trash down here too, go figure, but we'll get that other one taken care of, get down the road. Yeah, that's another nice one here. Cut cornfield, going to timber on the other side, guys. That's all this is. Oh, he's a little angry. We didn't do too good on this segment yesterday. I was pretty shocked. We got this whole stretch where it's timber on one side, corn on the other for a solid 3/4 mile, and just didn't produce well yesterday, but hopefully it turns for us today. Got us another little guy here. Going up here to cut corn, but if you look, there's a little cedar tree right here. That's it. For some reason, those cedar trees are just, that's kind of their go-to, I think. But we're gonna get him released. He's pretty small. Same way on the other side. We got another dink over there as well. So hopefully we start getting some better size, but it's kind of frustrating right now. I just released, I think I wrote it down to my 13th coon. I'll bet I don't have 20 in the truck right now. Very discouraging on my size right now. Just frustrating. Very frustrating. I'm not gonna keep these dinks just for a number, but man, I need to start getting back into that 3-4 XL coon again. I think a lot of the issues though is the weather right now. It's already like 62 degrees at 9:45 in the morning. It's gonna be a rough few days until we start getting some colder temperatures. It's just gonna be how it is. I'm already, you know, I'm in a t-shirt sweating my rear end off right now, and just frustrating. We're gonna go out and try and set some more traps this afternoon. I'm gonna have these ran pretty quick. I'll bet I'm done almost by noon, 1 o'clock. I'll give me about 3 hours to go set some more of my line out, or set it. I mean, it's already out, but actually get it set. But just frustrating, guys. I need something here to boost me up a little bit. It's a lot of work to keep releasing coon. My wishes have been answered. Literally, I was just complaining about a minute and a half ago, so good to see a nice size double here. Not huge, but nice 2 borderline 3XL coon. So makes me feel a little better anyway. Nothing in that 220 and nothing in that 220. That's disappointing, but this is where the cat was laying, right here. Here's the 220. Once again, guys, just a cedar tree going to another fence line behind me. So it's 2 fence lines running perpendicular to the road. All your predators are going to travel them. You know, I wouldn't be surprised to catch some fox out of this. If I was going to snare a coyote, you know, there's some other trails over here that are a little more in the open that I think would be good for coyotes. But yeah, this is where we caught the cat yesterday. Too bad we didn't have anything today though. It's kind of disappointing. I really need to start putting these dog proofs farther away. I thought I had them spaced out far enough, but apparently not. Just going through this tube up to a recently cut cornfield. Had one here yesterday. This is where I stabbed myself in the groin with a horseweed when we were on set day. So nice coon, good size. First starting to look pretty decent on him too. So we'll get him taken care of and get in the truck, get down the road. Definitely seems like we had a good run of possum last night too. Pretty crazy amount of them, really. I think this is like, oh, I'm not even sure. I'm gonna say number 15 probably. 15 or 16 we've let go today. We got a few in 220s in the back of the truck that I got to market for, but oh, it's a hot day, guys. I mean, what can I say? They're not all dry and fluffy. Oh well, still one more. It's one less we're gonna need later. But just going up here to a standing corn, guys. Timber behind me once again. Ooh, he looks full of energy. As I said before, it's definitely kind of a possum day. They ran really well last night, I guess. That's something that I'd really like to learn. I really think there's something to it as far as one day why you'll have kind of a big possum day here in Iowa, maybe a few coon, and the next day there's almost no possum and you catch a lot of coon. I don't know if it's got to be something to do with the weather or something. You know, maybe something that makes the possums move more or earlier than coon. I'm guessing it's probably something to do with it moving earlier versus more frequently anyway. I could be completely wrong on that, but that's just my thoughts. But there's something to it. If someone's got an idea, please share it, because I have no idea what it could be. I've kind of kept track before as far as temperature goes, barometric pressure, humidity even, and it seems like I just can't ever figure out what it is. But there's definitely something here that makes the possums move more than the coon on any given day. I don't know what it is though. We got us another peppy, which I will not complain about. I love catching these, and they've all been big, really good stripes. Haven't had one spray yet last 2 days, knock on wood. So yeah, I'll take all them I can get. This is just a fence row going to standing corn behind me. Kind of a little feed lot up here to the left side. So another nice skunk. This is always a good little spot here. Oh yeah, perfect little 220 location here. Coming out of this tube, and they got a nice little trail going up and through. And considering he was headed this direction, I got 220 on the other side of the road yet that we need to go take a look at. It'd be nice to have a nice double here. I would say this morning, but it's this afternoon now. I got one more big section after this to go set up, or to go check. I was hoping to make it a run all through the day without having to unload. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go unload. This temperature is it's too damn hot. I shouldn't even say the temperature, there's no clouds in sight, so that sun is just cooking everything in back of the truck, and I can't have that much longer. I'm gonna start risking slippage if I don't get it addressed now. That's, you know, it's one thing to go out and catch a bunch of animals, but you gotta take care of them. You know, you can't let them go to waste or anything like that. That's just, you might as well not be doing this in the first place then. Man, that's a perfect little funnel going through there. Well, we got us a double in the water on coon, which is something I don't happen very often. You guys know I don't do a whole lot of water trapping. You got this one underneath here. Just a couple pocket sets I had in here. Trying to pick up a few mink here, and I'll still pick up some coon. It doesn't bother me a bit. But tell you what though, being in this water, which is about knee deep, is very, very refreshing. That nice cool water on the side of these hip boots feels pretty good. We'll get them taken care of and get a couple more pockets made in here, I think. This is more like it. Nice pair of double. Yeah, nice double on some really big coon. Sorry, I'm half losing it. I'm tired, guys. Heck, it's 1:30 now. I just got done dropping off, swinging through old Mickey D's, getting something to eat, and got a full belly, and I'm hot, and I could use a nap. But nice pair of coon here. Just going up a draw that's actually in the middle of a bean field, but we got a pond and timber behind us. Really good location. Guess you'd call this a poor man's double. A nice double on possums. This one looks kind of lively. Ooh. He's okay. He's friendly. We became friends now, right? You're not gonna bite me? You're not gonna bite me? I haven't been bit by a possum yet, so that's a plus anyway. This guy must be dad. He's a little more docile, just kind of doesn't give a crap. Alright, you guys can go scurry off. One thing about possums too, they have a huge, terrible habit of just going around in a circle and getting grass fouling up all your swivels. Doesn't necessarily matter for a possum because they're probably not going to get away pretty much no matter what. But a coon, you want those swivels to be working. All right, guys, gotta get down the road. I like this. Right down there next to the tube is a, looks like a kind of smaller coon, but I set a 220 up here. So you got a little bit of a land trail going down here. But over here, this wasn't even much of a trail, but I saw a little gap down here in the weeds. And we got big boy. Now that's a coon. That is a good coon. It's a good 220. Got him right behind the head. He didn't move, this sucker. Well, that's a coon. Whew. Let's see if we can't get lucky and get a couple more like that. Not even really a trail here, guys, but there's just this little gap I saw in the weeds here. And the only thing bad about those rat stretchers, there it is. It's trying to find them suckers when you put them down. This really wasn't even blocked in real well, guys. Just I saw that hole and kind of went with it. We'll try it again. Oh, that's a nice coon. All right, so what do y'all see here? A cornfield. What do you see here? A cedar tree. And right below the cedar tree, we got this nice big boy. Yeah, that's a good coon. Something about these cedar trees, guys. I don't know what it is, but that's a good coon. Really nice. That noise here in the background is the road maintainer. He was stopped just short of this money-making fella, and had to give me a big thumbs up and then a big thumbs down. So I'm not really sure. That's pretty funny. But this is like 7 or 8 for the day. Really good day on skunks. So we gotta get him taken care of, get down the road. This is probably one of our better furred coons of the day. Just got some really good dark guard hairs on him. Really nice coon. It's a long ways up to that truck though. Got us another nice double here. Wrapping up day 2 as far as traps out already. It's like 2:30 though. It's late again. What do? You keep pushing and try to keep driving on. That's all you can do. But nice double here. Just going up to a cornfield, timber on the other side. I feel like I repeat myself a lot, but that's all I'm doing here, guys. Just locations like this. Find those low points, those high points, those telephone poles. That's all it is. I'm not sure if this is a good thing or not, but you know, kind of a slow to moderate day. In the back half of this line, we've now gone 6 out of 7 traps here, closing out this line. So ending strong on a positive note, but at the same time I'm whooped and I'm ready to be home. But you know, I'm still happy to see fur and traps. That's, you know, ultimately that's what we're out here for. So get him taken care of and get down the road. This possum is so big, I think he has jowls. That was a huge possum. I mean, wow, what a possum. And here we got another fairly little guy. This is gonna make number 20 for the day I let go. Might be an all-time record for me for amount of raccoons I let go in a day. I think it's so warm that the big boys are kind of holding tight. I could be completely wrong, but until we get some cold weather, I think I'm gonna keep catching a few little ones, but I didn't think it'd be this bad. Well, this is nice. Our last opportunity for a double today, and we capitalized on it. Just a really nice timber down here. Actually, this is part of the ground we deer hunt here in a couple weeks, but other side of the road, just another little draw and cut corn beyond it. So the back half definitely helped make up for how slow the beginning of this line was. So definitely happy about that. Well, last trap of the second day. Got a really nice big coon down here. Last stop I just had 2 dog proofs stolen from me again. Just part of it, and this is kind of a deadhead anyway, so this is my last stop down here. Not worth me really driving the mile down here for one trap, so we're gonna get this pulled out of here. You know, that's gonna save me 5-6 minutes on the end of this run. That's 5-6 minutes I can find somewhere else and get on some more ground. So get him taken care of and wrap up day 2. Well guys, here we go. End of day 2. I dropped off 35 earlier. I did not expect to hit as good as I did on the second patch here. Outside we got the other, what did I say it was, 26 out here? Yeah, so we ended up with 61 total. Puts me at 151 or 150 even for 2 days. 64 below what I was last year for 2 days, so kind of frustrating. But I didn't have near the sets out. Weather's terrible for this, but we're gonna be getting more sets out. I got a little bigger line planned this year, so hopefully we're gonna bypass my daily accumulative total here before too long. So anyway guys, we'll see you tomorrow.